Hey guys, this is Andrew Keene from KeenOnTheMarket.com. This is your S&P Euro and Oil recap for July 9th, 2012. In the minis today, very quiet day. We did rally towards the end of the day and close at the high of the day. We closed right around this 1350 level. So let's check to see where we opened up at this morning. I'm going to have to get into the 5-minute chart first. So this morning we opened up. High of the day, 1349.5. Sold off. Very quiet day. We got to 1341. We saw some buying pressure back at 1347.5. We closed towards the high of the day. Not much to talk about. Very, very quiet range. 8.5 point range in the minis. If we talk about it in the daily chart, let's look at the minis on the daily. You know, we had this technical buy setup on the daily. Me and Alex were talking about how we thought this was a fake bull signal, and we did want to jump on board. You know, I've been short minis and the euro for a while, and I covered some of them today. I covered them overnight, and I covered them today. I am still short futures. Let's bring up the euro real quick. Euro, a nice little pop off the bottom on the daily. 123 is now going to be maybe the line in the sand for a little while. We got one down to 122.80, which was my target to the downside. Let's look at it on the 5-minute chart. Same, very similar thing to the way the minis traded today. You know, a little bit of, selling pressure this morning. Once when Europe closed, we rallied towards it, and we closed close to the high of the day. There was actually an oil trade today that I should have taken. I was upset that I didn't take it. So let's bring up oil real quick. And oil trades very nicely on the 5-minute bar, and I put it in the daily interval. So here we go. Oil opened up this morning. We had a buy setup right here at 84.73. This is on a proprietary software, and that's what had me in all day. Got up to 86.5. I could have bought right here, risked to the downside, maybe risking about 40 cents to the downside, and just rallied all day. I would have risked 40 cents to get $1.50 to the upside. I did not take this trade, but it was interesting to see oil ripping to the upside. The market did rally a little bit. Oil, the euro, and the market's pretty much very heavily correlated. A couple earnings I want to talk about. Alcoa. In Alcoa, I sold the weekly 8-9 call spread. I sold the 8 calls to buy the 9 calls. I did this for about 63 cents. If we watch to see where Alcoa is trading after our session, not much movement. Stocks were on this 875 level. So if it sells off tomorrow, I define my risk versus reward, and I will make money on this trade. Right now, it is pretty much of a wash. We had a lot of interesting paper today. One stock I wanted to talk about was MAKO, Mako Surgical. They came out with news after the bell. Stock got decimated down to $16 where it's trading right now. I'm long straddles in MAKO. I'm long AUG22 straddles. So the stock is really getting pummeled down to 1650 level. And this stock hasn't traded down to the 1650 level. If we looked at it on the daily, so you have to go back a very long time. In no man's land now since basically February 2011. So this is Andrew Keene from KeenOnTheMarket.com. This is your ES Mini Oil and Euro recap for July 9th, 2012. Tomorrow we have Red Book tomorrow morning. The VIX was up a little bit today, but we did have interesting paper considering the fact that it was kind of a quiet day. Everybody have a great night. We'll run it back tomorrow.